Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon and welcome to my Star Wars Rebels Season 3 Episode 3 reaction. This is a bit of an improvised video, hence why I'm back at my old hunting ground. I wasn't going to have time to do this later on tonight, so that's why I'm having to do it now. Because of the way I'm doing it, I'm basically recording on my phone with my iPad set in front of me here. It means basically I'm not going to be able to do picture-in-picture. The audio and video may be a little bit lower quality than what you're normally used to, for which I apologise. However, it's better than nothing. So, yes, it's going to be the full reaction in exchange for there being no picture-in-picture. So, why don't we just get going and start the episode, guys? I'm looking forward to this. So, I believe this is the episode where we find Wedge, or Wedge defects, at least.
We're being accompanied by a fire escort to ensure safety.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll get your food supply.
We're grateful. Very grateful. I had no idea the rebels were so well equipped.
Truthfully, they're not.
They don't have that many pilots.
The few pilots they actually have.
Sir, there's an Imperial warship coming out of hyperspace, dead ahead.
Uh-oh. It's the Empire. Holy crap, that just gave birth to TIE interceptors. That's so cool the way they fit in the middle of the ship's bow.
The transport. All others follow me.
Oh man, these A-Wings are going to get pummeled, aren't they? 4 A-Wings against 3 TIE interceptors?
Headed for the transport.
Wow.
Deflector shields are down.
Oh man, these guys are toast. But seriously, a TIE interceptor is that much more effective against A-Wings? They've not, like, there's no one TIE interceptor been destroyed.
Transport to Imperial fighters. Stand down. We are unarmed. You have no right to fire on us. I beg to differ.
Oh, you did. Is this Thrawn's doing? Oh man.
Hey, we heard the supply run to Terraloff failed.
It gets
Yep,
worse.
failed.
We lost the entire escort of A-Wings, 6 pilots and the transport's entire crew.
How many
6
more
pilots? Was there 6 A-Wings?
There's not going to be anyone left to fly for the rebellion.
Or was it the pilots of the crew of the transport?
Ahsoka?
No, Fulcrum's a code name we give.
We all know who Fulcrum's going to be.
It was Ahsoka's idea. There
It's
are
Callus.
other Fulcrum agents among them.
I have information that may help you replace your stable of pilots.
It's like, you can tell it's his voice. I don't even know why he's bothered to try and, you know, cover it up.
Their names, but they will require some assistance to escape.
It's cool that he's decided to turn against the Empire, though.
Empire discovers their intentions. Fulcrum out.
This is enough to act on.
The mission is yours, Sabine. We've arranged to insert you into a squad of new cadets headed for Sky Strike. AP5 will prepare fake credentials.
Wait. Shouldn't I be the one to go in?
No,
I've
Ezra.
done this before, remember?
You've been there before, and they're going to know who you are.
Imperial cadet once, for years, remember? The Empire knows you too well, Ezra. You'll be identified. Sabine is the least recognizable of all of us.
Yep, especially if she dyes her hair black.
Shadow her. You'll stay in communication while she's inside and be ready to help her escape. Zeb and I have to supervise the escort for the new relief mission to Terraloff.
We've got our plan.
So they're going to do another relief mission. The Sky Strike Academy. Oh, are these the pilots? Or is this the new... Yeah, the new cadets. Let's hope it works.
There seems to be a problem with your credentials, cadet.
Uh-oh.
Security.
Wait! That happens from time to time. Can I see it? Yeah, these new ID cards can be temperamental.
What you doing? That's the old Nintendo 64 way of doing things.
Try it?
Blow the cartridge.
sir.
So it was lucky.
She's in. Well, I guess all we can do now is sit and wait.
Don't worry. She'll be fine.
Patience,
I'm
Ezra.
not a fan of these solo missions.
Unless it's you.
It's a good point.
Listen carefully, cadets. You are here because the Empire sees the potential in you to join the ranks of its most elite pilots.
Why have they all got like really
Most of you will fail.
posh British accents?
Whatever you have achieved
Very
before
posh.
means nothing. Here, only the best survive. Prepare yourselves. The first combat training will begin at 0600. Squadron dismissed.
To be honest, none of you are probably going to survive. TIEs don't have shields. They don't care about their pilots.
This is TIE SS-36 on patrol at point 149, awaiting wingman.
Copy that, 3-6. This is TIE SS-25.
You can call me Wedge.
There's Wedge.
Hey, cadet.
I'm Riatala.
Don't break protocol. Comm numbers only.
Copy that, Command.
Comscan is tracking rebel ships entering Sector 2. Move to intercept.
Are these just not going to be actual rebels, are they?
Right behind you, 2-5.
You have anything, 3-6?
I love the design of TIE fighters.
Wait, there they are. 4 ships coming in at point 847.
I see him. Y-wings. Heavy shields and turret guns. Command, how should we proceed?
Eliminate all targets.
Eliminate. I bet you they're going to get blown up.
They're splitting up, 3-6.
Circle around to point 4.
Either that or they're going to excel.
These two.
There's one gone.
Good kill, 3-6.
One more
Okay, no, they're doing pretty good. But again, I'm guessing this is a simulation.
3-6 and 2-5. Proceed to the transmitted coordinates and destroy the rebel vessel located there.
Yes, sir.
Huh. No power readings. It's disabled.
Please, do not fire. We surrender. We are heavily damaged and have wounded aboard. Repeat, we
This is where they're going to...
Destroy the vessel as ordered.
But Imperial protocol is to board
Destroy the vessel as ordered, 3-6.
Uh-oh.
breaking protocol part of the test.
What was that, 3-6?
Comm malfunction, sir.
Hold on. New target coming in at point 17.
Is it Ghost? Yeah, it's the Ghost. Wow. Jeez. They've actually got the Ghost in their databanks as part of the test.
Report for debriefing.
Wow, they're cool simulators.
What kind of rebel ship was that? That was no transport.
Ah, but you are wrong, cadet. It was a transport called the Ghost, which has been modified for combat. The rebels are a desperate group of extremists. They'll fight
Who are you?
ship using any means necessary to undermine our
You have a mustache.
That is why orders must be followed without question. Insubordination like yours will get you and your wingman killed. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Understood, cadet.
Yes, sir.
Mm.
I see you don't just take risks when you're flying.
Well, I trust my gut, and I know right
She's got an
now.
attitude. Let's put it that way.
Respect that. A lot of people here won't.
You don't realise how young Wedge is. I know this is a few years behind A New Hope, but he still looks really young. In the films, he looks like he's in his mid-30s.
Governor Price, Agent Gallus, may I ask the reason for this unscheduled visit?
ISB has information that some of your cadets are planning to defect to the rebels.
That's how he knew the
In your midst.
information.
Impossible. My cadets are unmatched, both in their skill and loyalty.
Nevertheless, I will be conducting a thorough investigation, and you are
Yes,
to
you will.
accept your full cooperation. Agent Callus, you may begin. My hope is that I may teach you something today.
Oh, he does not like her.
I told you it was too risky. How are we gonna get out of this?
Uh-oh, they're the three.
They don't know. If they did, we'd be in the brig.
So she knows who they are now.
Something wrong, Wedge?
No. Why?
You just look nervous.
Actually, I've been thinking about what you said in the simulator today. About how this wasn't what you signed up for.
Look, I want to do my part for the Empire. But firing on unarmed ships wasn't what I had in mind. What about you?
I was flying cargo ships when the Empire recruited me. At the time, I figured, why not?
I love that most of the
Hauling spare parts
rebel
around.
pilots are all
But if this is
defectors from the Empire.
I don't know.
Gives them more character.
You ever think about getting out?
That's not really possible. Is it?
Maybe more possible than you realize.
Man who had...
What are you talking about?
Basically the man who was responsible for blowing up, you know, 2 Death Stars.
To get you out.
So the rebellion did get me.
You know, was once part of the Empire.
I heard there were other pilots who want out too.
There are.
Okay, we need to leave now, before the Empire closes in. Can you get them ready?
I'll talk to them. What's your plan?
I'll tell you when I figure that out.
Are you serious?
Welcome to the rebellion.
Ezra, you need to calm down.
He really doesn't have any patience, does he?
Sabine's stuck over there and there's nothing I can do.
That's right. There's nothing you can do. So nothing you are doing right now is going to help. Sit down. Ezra, part of a Jedi's wisdom comes from learning to accept when a situation is out of our control. Do you trust her?
Of course I trust her.
Good. Then trust she'll succeed.
My investigation is nearly complete, Governor. I have found nothing as of yet.
And perhaps
He has,
it's time
but
for you
he's
to
just
take a
not
direct
saying.
hand in this inquiry.
With all due respect, Governor, I am trying to train pilots here how they can progress under these circumstances. Certainly not while they are all grounded.
You're quite right. Perhaps getting your cadets back into space would be to our mutual advantage.
Ah.
Sabine, this is Rake and Hobby.
Are you sure you're all committed to this?
Hobby.
We've made our choice.
I recognise the Hobby name. Isn't he in the Battle of Hoth?
I'm kind of surprised they're letting us go up in the middle of all this.
In fact, I think he dies in the Battle of Hoth, doesn't he?
We have to make the most of this chance. We might not get another. Okay, listen. There's a rebel ship nearby, waiting for my signal. Watch me. When I go, you go. But you have to trust me. Agree?
These rebels you say are waiting for us. You trust them?
With my life.
Yeah. And all of ours.
Here goes nothing. Spectre 6, this is Spectre 5. If you're receiving this, lock onto my signal.
Is she going to get them out of there? Ooh.
Squadrons, prepare to break formation and engage in a simulated dogfight.
Your lasers have been nullified, but your hits will still register and be scored.
Who are in the TIE Interceptors?
Getting on my mark.
3, 2, 1, mark.
Jesus Christ, your pilots are terrible shots. Except for the ones that are probably going to want to defect.
Nice shot, Hobby.
Come on, Ezra, where are you?
Oh, here come the rebels. They were not expecting this, and they've got nullified lasers as well.
Sir, a rebel vessel has entered the
system. Sabine, hope we're not too late.
Right on time. Come on, boys.
Here we go. Hobby, rake.
Are they going to steal TIE fighters as well?
Four cadets have broken off from the main group toward the rebel ship.
We have our defectors.
Cadets, return to base immediately. This is your only warning.
Negative, Command. You're gonna have to come and get us.
Oh, Sabine. You've got such a classy attitude. Oh. Wow, I didn't know they could do that. They're like little escape pods.
Captain, destroy one of the pods.
No. Oh, Rake.
Target the rebel transport.
Was that the black guy? Did they kill the black guy? Star Wars, you racist. He's like only the third black guy in the galaxy between Finn and Lando.
We can't take another hit like that. We're not leaving her behind.
Uh-oh. Well, they took another hit like that.
We don't have a choice, Se3. We can't help her if we're dead. Chopper, get us into hyperspace now.
Jeez, did they not take that into account? Well, they are truly boned.
I have so many questions. But first, I would like to know which of you is the rebel agent. Do you know what this is? It's most effective at extracting information from the non-compliant.
Kanan has been in that.
No, wait! It's me. I'm the rebel.
Sabine, don't.
Oh dear. How are they going to get out of this situation?
Thanks.
Blasted. Sorry.
Agent Callus, escort these two back to their cell. Sabine and I have a lot to talk about.
Is Callus going to help her?
Someone who can do your job. I won't talk.
Now let's see how far we can get without you needing to. Sabine Wren, is it? You are far too versed in Imperial protocol not to have been a cadet. And now you've come home, little Mandalorian. So proud and tough, I think. We shall see.
Oh. I hope Sabine gets to kill Governor Price by the end of this. Like the season at least.
Have to do something. And end up like Rake?
Oh, what's going on? Why did the episode stop? Let's start again. Right, where were we? Sorry guys, we will be... There we go.
We have to do something. And end up like Rake? What the Empire has planned for us has got to be worse. Sabine came here to get us out. We owe her. We have to try. So what's your plan? I'll tell you when I figure it out.
Oh, torture. For the sake of torture. Oh. Wow, Governor Price can fight.
The Empire taught me well.
Oh, come on, please kill her.
My clan taught me better.
Clan Vizsla. Is she dead? I suppose it kind of makes sense to get rid of her because, you know...
I think you're better pilots than you are soldiers.
Sabine, we were coming to rescue you.
That's cute. Come on, let's go.
Oh, it's Callus.
Avoid levels 3 through 5. Hangar 24 is your best possibility.
He's Fulcrum. Sabine just ain't
Why should
believing
I
it.
trust you?
Tell Garazeb Aurelius we're even.
Oh,
Go.
Zeb saved him. Now he's saving Sabine.
That tub? Are you kidding?
Hey, it can take a hit. Now, can you fly it or not?
I can fly anything.
A little bit of Wedge Antilles in Poe Dameron. Definitely not going to be able to pop the wings off of that TIE bomber. Young fools. Only now, at the end, do you understand.
Fighter closing fast. Point 6.
That's gotta be Scarus.
Scarus. Oh, Scarus, you're going to die.
Wedge, can't you go any faster?
I told you this thing was slow.
It's a bomber. Oh, Craig.
Are those friends of yours?
I can't signal. Comms are jammed.
At least do some evasive maneuvers. Uh-oh. He's got a lock. There they are. Just in time.
Oh, never been so happy to hear your voice.
Get to the docking port quick.
Come on, shoot him. Look, he's going to blow up the bomber, isn't he?
Thought I told you to leave.
We stuck around.
Or is he?
just in case.
Because if not, they get a bomber. Hey, TIE fighters aren't supposed to have atmospheres. Get your helmet back on.
Commander Simon, allow me to present Lieutenants Wedge Antilles and Hobby, formerly of the Galactic Empire.
Commander, we heard you're looking for some good pilots.
Indeed we are. Welcome to the rebellion.
Cool. Okay, that was pretty cool. Yeah, so that's the backstory of Wedge and Hobbs. I didn't even realise that Hobby was going to be in this, but if I remember rightly, he's from the Battle of Hoth. Yeah, I knew Callus was going to be the new Fulcrum, but the question is whether he's going to carry on as Fulcrum, because he said, you know, now we're even. Is he going to carry on giving him intelligence, or is it just a one-off? Love the TIE Interceptors. I think they're my favourite Imperial fighter. But when he took his helmet off, I thought the reason they had those helmets is because TIEs were built so cheaply, they didn't have shields, hyperdrives, or life support systems. So that's why they needed the helmets to breathe. So when he took that off, he should have been choking to death. Is Governor Price alive? I don't know. I think we're going to see a little, maybe a little bit of a rivalry spawned off there between Price and Sabine, if she is still alive. It's going to be really interesting. But that was a very, very good episode. I enjoyed that. I always enjoy seeing more about the Empire itself and the cadets and the way they train people. And I'm surprised that more people don't want to defect with the way that they do things. If that is the standard test where you have to blow up an unarmed transport, I would have thought there'd been a lot more than just 3 pilots who wanted to defect. And hey, they killed the black guy, you know? That's... I mean, I know they had to probably kill someone off, and it's good that they have diversity, but if you're going to kill that diversity, then it's kind of... No, I kid. I know that it probably wasn't meant that way. But it's just funny because Star Wars is always known as, like, never having any real diversity up until, you know, sort of the prequels and then the sequel trilogy. So... Anyway, guys, I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too. Again, apologies for the improvised surroundings and probably the lower audio and video quality. Be sure to check back for next week when we'll be all back to normal for Star Wars Rebels. And in the meantime, take care and see you all soon.